this car. Yeah, go ahead and check it. If it's good, I'm gone. Okay? Thank you. Yeah, so I've just pinned my link right there. Okay? Right now I'm trying to like promote my YouTube page because my YouTube is really not doing as much as I would like for it to do. And I'm just trying right now to promote my YouTube channel so that I could have more views. I mean, you guys could subscribe. To be honest, right? I'm not the kind of rapper that brags with shit that they don't got. You understand? I'm not the kind of rapper that brags with shit that they can't afford and shit that they don't got. So I'm just begging you guys to follow the link that I've pinned here on Laugh and Learn Show, so that you can like keep up with me on YouTube as much as you can, and then you can always like be alert when I drop something. And then of course the views can go up because your girl has got to make some money. I need to make money, guys. I need to make money. So the least that you can do for me, by the way, my child just turned 6 months old. So the least that you can do for me is not going. It's not going. Is this one point? Okay. I'm sure we'll find something. The least that you can do for me is to like watch my video so that I can get the views and make some fucking money. You understand? So I understand that there's lots of things that you guys want to talk about. So I will start taking the questions now, and I will try as much as I can. Can you find the one that's going? This one. I want you to go front seat. Me one. Or I want Sans to shash. As in, I don't want nobody touching me like this. I don't even want to see people where I'm sitting. Yeah. Thank you. So I'm going to take questions. If you have stuff that you want to ask me, I don't mind answering. I'm sorry, today is not like the best day of my life, but if you know me so well, you know that no matter what's going on, I'm holding shit down for myself. You know that no matter what's going on, I'm holding shit down for myself and I'm okay. So if you have questions, I'm going to start taking right now. Let's listen. Okay. Geneva Andy, good evening. For Evelyn Mong, good evening. Says a lot of gossip going around concerning your marriage. Can you clear these doubts? I'm sorry, but tonight I don't want to talk about my marriage. You understand? I'm sure there are some ladies in the house that understand me perfectly right now. I don't want to talk about my marriage. Did he say we're going?
Yeah, he wants to arrange where you suggest.
Okay, fine. I don't want to talk about my marriage tonight, okay? I don't want to talk about my marriage. I want to talk about my music. I want to talk about how I'm going to make money to take care of Nairobi. Do you understand? I don't want to talk about that shit. If you ask me a question that I can answer, decline, I'm going to try and answer. Okay? But if it's hard for me, and if I think because I'm a little lightheaded right now, I've been fine. If you think that I'm going to like not answer the right way, I'm just going to ignore it. So I'm going to take your questions. Please try and be reasonable. Everything around my life don't revolve around Rhyme Killer. Okay? So I'm not going to like this night. Whatever is going on online, that's their business. I'm not in the place where I'm going to address that tonight. I don't feel like it. So ask me meaningful questions. Questions that can impact the world and impact Askia, impact my career. Questions that can give me money. How I answer them, and I'll answer. Trust me, I'm ready. I want to say a big thank you to Kobos. Thank you to Monono, the Rasta, for getting me this opportunity to be here right now. But I just dropped something on YouTube that I'm promoting. And that's what I've decided to focus on. Okay? Please, I understand that you guys get why I can't really get into that topic. So I want to stay on my lane, make some money, talk about my business, because that's what I'm trying to promote. Thank you. Okay. So let's talk about the first question that someone is gonna ask me. I'm ready. Trust me, I'm ready. Tell us about the new song. I appreciate if people will not ask her that question. Okay, thank you. Well, I would say that since I've been hustling on my own, things are left alphabet, things have been hard for me. You understand? Things have been very, very hard for me. Listen, my character is complicated. Like, I've been broken. in life in so many ways that I don't even know how to adjust my life anymore. As a woman, as a role model, as Askia, a lot of things are difficult for me. Because the things that I'm dealing with in my life as a human living person, as Askia, is hard for me. Okay? The things that I'm dealing with in my life are things that I never thought that I would have to deal with. So it's hard for me. I'm not going to be a perfect wife. I'm not going to be a perfect, amazing person. As much as I don't want to get into the things that are pissing me off right now, I know that I'm not perfect. For what it's worth, I know that I have not been perfect. You understand? I've not been. So to have life perfect is very difficult for me. It's not easy. It's not. Let me take the next question. That's a mature mind talking. Please, dear, don't discuss about your marriage. Princess Eva, I don't want to discuss about my marriage, dear. Thank you. How people them the first know about man a personal life safe. This is from Cybelgy. Did you get the car? No. What did he say? Did he say there's another one coming?
Yeah, there's another one coming. But then the problem is very soon Prince will be calling me by name.
Okay, Prince knows that you're with me. Let's just wait here 1 second.
As it tells me my doing a different place.
What? That nigga, you know that he can let me stranded. So let's take the okay. Just give me 5 minutes while you're trying to find the card I'm going with, right?
Let's start there.
Thank you. Thank you. Eyenge, thank you so much. Yeba Roslyn says you are really a good rapper. Keep being strong. Thank you so much. Mami Bakala, don't tell anyone about your private life. Luis Martinez Fabiano, thank you so much. Please, whatever you're going through, I just want you to be strong and focused. This one too shall pass. Yes, sweetie, it's gonna pass, definitely. You know it's gonna pass, definitely. It's gonna pass. Are you sure there's no car? But it's not the last one, is it?
It's not the last.
I'm not going to limit.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So it's been a difficult ride. Yes. First of all, the first thing that is killing me, let me share. I better put it like, okay. Let me share the first thing that is killing me. Being a mom is not a joke at all. Like being a fucking mother is not a joke. Like I know I don't have too many friends, right? I don't have like too many friends. So I get to spend like a whole lot of time with my child. This means that she knows me to this peak. Like this. So it means that when I'm sad or when I'm depressed, like when I'm having issues, she can feel everything that is going on with me. You understand? So now I'm having problems with life on how to adjust to my mood, how to adjust to the things that I'm dealing with, and not let the baby feel it exactly, because this child, she has like this connection with me. It is something that cannot be broken. I can't fix it. So I'm trying now how to fix my mood. Like when I'm really depressed, let me not have her feel that shit, or how not to cry around the baby, because of course the only way that I deal with my circumstances is by crying. I don't have anybody that I talk to. I don't. But as soon as I cried out, I feel like I let out a whole lot of stress. Do you guys understand? That's how I feel. But now I can't do it while the baby is at home alone with me, because she's going to feel everything I'm doing. And there's this thing about how you breastfeed the baby, and she's going to feel your emotions and everything. All of that is killing me. So right now, my whole energy is like just focused. Are you going to check again? Okay, thank you. My whole energy is just focused around not making the baby feel what I'm feeling, not making her like go through what I'm going through. It's hard because I'm alone most of the time. Like I barely call my family when I have problems. Barely. You understand? So Askia na true say you the gem. Say you the take strong cigar na true. Erico is replying to Chuck's comment. Well, I would say that in my life I have smoked basically everything that a person could think of. I have smoked everything that you watching this video right now could think of. You understand? I have smoked things that could end my whole career, end my life. As a living person, I could fall down and fucking die. like the things that I have smoked could end a person's life, you know. But the nice thing about all of this is that I realized that it was killing me. You understand? For anybody that is addicted to anything, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. You understand? It's not easy. So I know what I went through to get clean of my addiction. It wasn't easy for me. Did you get one? No? What did they say? They are coming. Are you gonna wait here with me? Mr. Melody, please. You can't shout at me. Did you say yes?
No.
So after I beg you, if you say the who? Mr. Melody, please. Eh? So Mami Bakala is gonna die in Douala because you gotta go.
No, you're not to die.
Okay, good. Then that's set to period. Please don't interrupt me. I'm talking. So
No,
like please. Like I was saying, it's been difficult for me to deal with my whole life as Askia, to deal with my marriage, to deal with being a mother. It's not been easy. You know why? Because people always assume that because she's Askia, where is the car? Do you want? Check and say it be secure before I go sit down. Because people just assume that because she's Askia, she's gonna have things under control. She's gonna know. Most times I don't have things under control. I don't. It's not easy. Like I was telling you guys, I've smoked basically everything. It took me a lot of time, through experience, to know that this and this and this that you're smoking is going to end your life. And this and that is what's fine and what's not. So right now when I'm sitting, I know exactly what I can do to stay healthy and what I cannot. And I can tell you guys for a fact that I have been clean for damn near 3 years now. Okay? I've been clean for that long. Like I have been that clean for that long. And it took me, my grace, my strength. It took my belief in myself. It began to take my faith. The faith where I get them for myself as Askia. Is it good? Eh? They're going to Limbe. So where is the car that is going to Boya? They said it's coming.
Okay. They even know where it is.
Please ask again, let's be sure. So that if not, I just get in the one that is going to Limbe and switch along the way.
Yeah, I'm sure you only get that one. So it's
go check it out. I want to be alone.
Yeah,
like
go on. Let's go now.
Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry guys, I'm traveling. I've been in a meeting. I'm just trying to meet up so Kobos don't find me and kill me. But again, like I said, this one. Please, can you open the door for me? Make sure he knows that I don't want to sit with anyone else. He said it's good?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. La lumière, s'il te plaît. Merci. Oui. Thank you.
Alright.
Bisous. Mwah. Take care. Say hi to Prince for me. Thank you. So, yes, like I was saying, it took me like a lot to get clean and get all of those things straight. You understand? So, if anybody tells you that Askia is smoking anything right now, and Askia is an addict, it's a fat lie, because I took out time. Nigga, I had to like put my career on a scale to weigh it, if I have not destroyed it completely, to be able to fix myself and come back as Askia has not been easy. Okay? I have people that are looking up to me. Right now, I'm already having an organization going on where people that are addicted come to me for help, and I talk to them and see how I can help them. I try to do what I did for myself to make them feel okay, and I have a few cases. You know why? Because in Cameroon, I need rest, that's a fact. In Cameroon, we don't have like rehabilitation centers. We do not. If you are addicted on something, you're gonna die. That's a fact, unless that's your Askia. Because I have figured a way out. I'm never even getting the urges anymore to smoke this shit that almost I'm not getting those urges anymore. I didn't go to rehab. Okay, I focused on myself. I decided that this is not good for me. And I'm like, you know what? I remember there was a time, let me tell you guys a short story, okay? There was a time where I was smoking my ass out. Everyone that cared about me has sent me away. The only people that really loved me at this time, that really wanted to help me, was my main family. You understand what I'm saying? Like my sister, my mom is in Germany. My sister is in Boya. She was all over the town walking around looking for me because everyone that I was with had sent me away. You understand? She was walking around looking for me, and usually I'm not going to see her because this is the one person that is not going to let me kill myself. So when you're addicted, you avoid these people that want to do good by you. People that want to do right by you. People that want to help you, you avoid them. That's what I was doing. My own sister was walking around all over Limbe looking for me. And I was hiding. Why? Because I know that if I'm with my sister, I'm not going to be able to smoke that shit, because she would rather die than let me smoke that shit. So I avoided her. She was everywhere walking around looking for me. I was in the hotel room. I had money. I was spending it as much as I can, smoking this shit that can kill me. So later I looked at myself. I'm like, you know what? Everybody else that says they care about me, everyone that said they care about me, they had left me. I am talking every fucking one. All man inside, no leave no man outside. Everybody in my life that now knew that I was on that shit had avoided me. Record label, friends, people that are looking to fuck you. Everybody had avoided me. Okay? I looked at myself like this. I had one manager. His name is Ayompe Ernest. I have one manager that is not really on a contract with me. Somebody that is just like a guardian angel. Somebody that has decided to pay attention to my career because he says that he would rather die than let me kill myself. Okay? At one point I was calling him manager. We didn't have any contract. He was just like doing this for me because he felt like, Askia, you don't need to be alone right now. Somebody that genuinely loves me inside and out. Okay? He stuck with me. I remember this one night I was going to kill myself. I need fear for tell because I don't fight. I don't fight with all things for my system to break the barrier what they tell about and also. And right now I'm already taking patients. Like I am the first female artist that is having patients call her. I don't have an office because I'm still saving to build like a facility for this purpose for addicts. But I'm the only one that has people that be calling her on the phone, and we have like sessions that they are paying for to get me talking to them about how to stay off drugs. You understand? I'm the only female artist in Cameroon that has that going. And I am saving money to make it a facility, like a rehabilitation center. It's not going to be like the normal American thing that you see. But in my own rehabilitation center, I'm going to have bouncers that are ready to slap the shit out of your ass. It means that if you come in because you need Askia's help, you are never going back out. You are stuck in. My bouncer, they go hold you hostage till you wear. Now my plan that. You understand? You understand? That's the thing. So if anybody tells you that Askia is on anything right now, smoking, whatever, it's a lie. Don't let them lie to you about who I am. I'm telling you who I am. I'm clean. I'm a role model for a lot of people out there that are suffering with addiction. They are looking up to me. I spend my time on my page talking to these people. I'm not going to tell you their identity, but they speak to me. And the little that I did to help myself is what I am doing now to help them, and I will keep doing it. So far, right now, I have 5 patients. I have 5 patients, and thank God there is no woman among us. I don't know how to deal with it. Okay? I have 5 patients right now, and I am trying my best. The first one is doing amazingly great, but with addiction, you can't really tell until it's a few months or years later. So right now, I'm just trying to see how I'm going to help them. It's not easy for me. Okay, so I'm going to take the next question, and hopefully it's not about drugs because I hate this topic, right? So ask me something else. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. I'm sorry if I don't look the best. I've had people body shame me. I've had people call me ugly. Sometimes, you guys don't know this, okay? But sometimes in my own home, I feel rejected. That's all I'm going to say. Sometimes in my own home, I feel rejected, okay? because that's life. And I only learn, like I told you guys, all of these things that I'm going through, I learn from them. Because I don't make up my life for the way my mean him now and I will help others. You understand? Most of the time, why am I the only one in this car? Jesus. I will get to pay the home to me, they go leave me in my house for her. So most of the time, I feel left out. I feel I'm sorry. There's a lot of things that I want to say that I don't want to say at the same time. You understand? Like, one person cannot be that strong. A person cannot be that strong. The worst thing, the worst of all the things that if it ever happened for me as Askia, now for think my mind as a woman, give my whole heart for man picking, for man, for a living human fucking person that I am hyping all over fucking social media, making the whole world to know that I'm living a life that is I'm sorry. That's the whole point of this conversation, right? I don't want to get into talking about something that I don't want to talk about. I'm just trying to let you guys know that in this life I have learned so many fucking lessons. I have learned so many fucking lessons. You see that word beauty? When they call man say person a beautiful person, you understand? When they call man say person a beautiful person, no. My own beauty as Askia, they for my head. My beauty is here in my own fucking head. This is where my beauty is. In my head, that's where my beauty is. Because I'm not used to it. I'm not used to people showing me kindness. I'm not used to people showing me love. I'm not used to it. I'm not just used to people going out of their comfort zones to make me happy. I'm not used to it. I'm not. What I'm used to is insults. I'm used to rejection. I'm used to betrayal. I'm used to massive betrayal. Like I'm used to betrayal. I'm used to people using me for what I can do. You understand? I'm used to people using me for everything. Everything that I'm about. And listen to me. I have people that are looking up to me, right? No matter what's happening to my life, the thing that gets me going is that I have people that are looking up to me. People that can look up to me and be like, Askia, what would she do? You don't know what I would do. You don't know what I would do with what I'm facing. You don't know what I'm going to do. You don't know. It's hard for me. It's very hard. Very, very hard for me to have somebody that I'm speaking to, that I can trust. I don't have friends. I don't have friends. I'm used to people coming around me. I'm used to people coming around me when they have something that they can gain from knowing who Askia is. You understand? That's what I'm used to. I'm not used to faking anything at all. If you know who I am, you know that I'm not used to faking. I'm not used to faking. I'm not used to faking my life. I'm not used to faking for people to know that I'm living a certain life that I'm not. I'm not used to. So I have people insulting me back to back because I'm living my reality. Because I've realized that faking what you don't got, how I want to build my life, how I want people to look up to me, is I want to be like that one girl that makes her life worth living the way it is. I want to be that one girl that lives her life from the things that she achieves from life. And all I get is insults. I get insults on social media. I get it in my own home. Do you understand that? You don't understand it. I get it in my own home. So I can come out. Most of the times, I'm like, right now, my biggest problem right now is that I have a child. Please excuse me. My biggest problem right now is that I have a little child. I have a little child that is looking up to me. I'm her mommy. I have a little child. I have a little child right now. One that I don't even know how I'm going to succeed teaching her all the things that I have to teach her. I don't know how I'm going to teach her all these things that I have to teach her, because I'm not learning anything positive right now from the people around the world that are showing me that they can teach me anything. I don't know what I'm going to teach her. I don't know what I'm going to teach. What she's going to learn. I don't know. I have a small child. An amazingly beautiful little girl. I don't know what I'm going to teach her, because everyone else is expecting that I failed already. Everyone else is expecting that Askia has failed already in taking care of this little girl. But I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail. If you know me very well, you know that Askia is not the kind of girl that fails on things. Even if I fail on something, I try over and over again to try and be better at that thing. Because all the things that I've known in my life, I had to teach myself. Alright? When I was raped, I didn't have a family to look up for me. I didn't have a family that cared for me as much as to worry about who did it. When I was raped, what my auntie told me was that I had brought my boyfriends. As young as I was, what she told me was that I had brought my boyfriends to come and steal in a house in pretense of armed robbers and being raped. She was not in the country at the moment. I was alone. So that's what she said. And to be honest, that hurt me more than the act of the rape that these guys did. It was not one guy that raped me, there were three. You understand? So I have things that I'm dealing with in my head. I have things that I'm dealing with in my head. So many things that I'm dealing with in my head, that in my own mind I'm thinking, Askia, you need to let these things go, because your life needs to fall back in place. You understand? That's what I'm dealing with. And usually with the kind of life that I'm living as Askia, the people of the media are not making it any easier. The people in the media are not making it easier for me. I have to do everything by myself. I have to hold myself together, hold all these things they are saying to me together, bring out the good words that I'm going to teach my children, my kids, the people that look up to me, my fans, together, all by myself. I have to hold it down. You understand? So sometimes when I come online and I see a person giving me a whole lot of bullshit, already I know the bullshit I'm dealing with in my mind. You understand? I know the bullshit that I'm dealing with in my mind. So when you come to me and try to give me bullshit, trying to body shame me, what you guys don't know is that when I'm being body shamed online, sometimes I'm getting body shamed in my home. You understand? I'm getting body shamed in my home a lot. And to live with that takes a lot of a person. To live with that. It's not everything that I come online and tell you guys about how my life is that is true. And if you know me very well, you know Askia is the kind of person that wants people to live their lives by example of how she led us. Okay? And right now, I'm like, fuck it all. Because at the end of the day, I can't fake nothing. I'm not the kind of girl that fakes anything. You get it? Look at my face. I don't have makeup on because by the time I was coming here for this meeting, I was late and I was in Boya. Right? I had to get here like in 30 minutes and make it in time for the meeting. So I didn't have time to do all that fly girl shit, slay girl queen thing. I didn't have that time, but I still came through and I did my part. Everybody in the meeting appreciated it, and I'm doing great. So bottom line, when I'm telling you people is this: you don't know what a person is going through. You don't know. I'm not the kind of girl that can get a couple of men crushing on her, giving her some money while sleeping with her to get some money for her life. No. I have to hustle. Before I eat breakfast, I have to hustle. Before I eat lunch, I have to hustle. Before my child is eating healthy, I have to fucking hustle. Do you understand? I have to hustle for everything. I don't have anything coming to me for free. Nothing. I don't have it. So when I sit in my life and see people coming in and giving me all these insults, I'm gonna for once reply. That's the reason why you guys see sometimes they're talking about Askia. She'll be like, you know what? Fuck you right back. That's it. It's because I'm like, why do I have to go through all this? I'm suffering alone. There's nobody that is giving me monthly stipend saying, Askia, take care of yourself, take care of your baby. There's nobody. I'm doing it by my fucking self. So if somebody is gonna be on the media giving me insults, I have the right to be like, you know what? Fuck you right back. You understand? I have the right to do it. You guys don't know what I'm dealing with in life. You don't know. So if I put my mind to it and I be like, you know what? This is what I want to do. Nobody should come out and judge me. I don't want. You can judge me how you want. But if you insult me and it hurts me and I come back to you and give it to you hot, trust me, it's only because you deserve it. That's it. So I'm going to take the next question if there's any. And then I have to go because I'm really not having a good day. I'm not having a good day at all. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, Erico Njombos. Apabelwa, Erica, thank you. Thank you so much. Abiba Adamu. Live and Learn Talk Show is asking, do you love Kobos? Of course I do. Let me tell you something, right? If I was listening and watching Kobos from day one of my life as Askia, there's a lot of things that I would have avoided. You know why? Because like me, she has a way of just saying the truth to your face, how you like it. If you don't like and you leave, if you like and you take and the way it did. And for this life, best enough it adjust in life fine unless you hear that difficult truth that they tell you. That truth that they tell you so that truly adjust your life for all the way we get for adjust them. You understand? That truth truly adjust your life. So if I known Kobos, when you ask me how much I love her, I'll say that I love her so much. Okay? I love her simplicity. I love how real she is, how she is gonna just put it to you like that. I love it. These are the kind of people you need in your life. People that can give you humor and give you truth all at the same time. That's who she is. So, yeah. Somebody is asking what happened between you and It's Blushing. Who the fuck is It's Blushing? To be honest, I've never heard that name before. Is it, what's the meaning of It's Blushing? Like I'm blushing? What's the meaning of that? I don't know. You know, sometimes people just have beefs with you. People that you don't even know just be having beefs with you. Maybe if you remind me who this person is, I can tell you what beef we have. But for right now, that name don't ring no fucking bell. Okay? Next question. Yeah. Thank you so much. Laugh and Learn is asking any new projects. Yes. Are you ready? What's up?
No.
How long are we gonna stay here?
I'm sending the vehicle down.
Sending it down to where?
Yeah.
Okay, it's now your time to get people.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay. Yeah. So Rachel Bessinger, thank you. She was asking me what projects are coming up. Okay, for now I am working on back series. Okay, I want to say that I have a lot of projects. I have songs that I've recorded, but for right now I don't have any contact for Trace TV. And all the people that I've tried talking to in the industry, superstars that you know, nobody is willing to help me. Okay, there are people that have asked. What I can do to get my music playing on international TV that will not respond to me at all. So right now I'm not going to release the important stuff that I'm doing, the good singles that I've recorded. I have a lot of commercial songs going on. Like, I'm really so excited for you people to discover what Askia is all about. This year I have like so many commercial songs going on, Askia singing and rapping and stuff, but I'm not going to release it and shoot videos and put it out there. Why? Because I don't know where I'm going yet. I don't know where I'm going. I need help. I need some people that really can get me off where I am and get me to where I need to go, because nobody's trying to help me right now. It's the fact. I don't know how the world is going to look at it, but it's just the fact. Everybody that I've called for help has some way, one way or another, found a way not to be able to be available to talk to me. Talk less of talking if they can help me or not. So right now I just have my cast. For Back Rap Series Season 2 ready, and we are waiting to get sponsors. As soon as we get the right sponsors, we are going to proceed, and I'll start doing that. I'm all about putting out young talent, putting out the female rappers and everything. That's what we're working on. I have a good cast of some strong underground rappers, female rappers that are waiting for me to take them up to the next stage, and they have been really patient, because we started at December, but this is like already 1/3 of the year, the new year 2021, and they have all been so patient, because I've had all kind of demons coming for me this year. This year I discovered lots of things about my life that I didn't even know, things that are destroying me low-key that I didn't even know I discovered this year. This year I discovered that I have so many friends that I think are friends that are really just enemies. You understand? This year I discovered so many things that can end me as Askia. So I've had so many things that I'm fighting to fix, and these people that have just been waiting to make sure that I'm okay, I'm gonna work with no matter what. Yes. So for now, that's what I'm gonna limit it to. I don't know where I'm heading with my career. I have a YouTube channel that is barely watched, because I've been in Alpha Beta Records for as long as I can remember, and since I left Alpha Beta Records, it's been very difficult to get people watching my own YouTube channel. That's the reason why I'm going to drop something so dope and I don't have views at all, you know. And I'm having problems with bloggers here and there. Why? Because I'm the kind of person that is out to speak a truth. I'm out to speak my truth. How you feel about me? How you feel about me is not going to affect how I live my life. You understand? How you feel about me is not going to affect how I live my life. If I feel like this year I want to get more views on YouTube, no matter what you tell me, that's going to be my goal for the year. I'm going to try as hard as I can. That's who Askia is. It's who I am. So right now I'm really just focused on getting those massive views on my YouTube channel. When people start watching what I'm doing, I will start putting it out there, because I just can't be putting shit out for nobody else to watch. You understand? I'm not going to be putting shit out for nobody to watch. So every other thing Askia is doing is going to stand on a standstill right now, except for the Back Rap series, because that I'm going to proceed with. Yeah, so that's it.
Southwest.
Okay, my YouTube channel name is Askia Official. It's Askia. Just type Askia on YouTube and you will find me. I just dropped a new freestyle titled Self-Defense. That's the link that I've pinned right here that you're looking at, Laugh and Learn Talk Show. That's the link. I will beg you guys to click on the link that I've pinned here and try to watch the video, share the link, try to get more viewers for my page. Because right now, I'm just all about growing this page before I can do anything else for myself. So, yeah. So, I'm going to... I'm going to take a few more questions and then I'm going to have to go. Yeah. I'm going to take a few more questions and then I'm going to have to go because I'm tired and my phone is almost dead. But again, I appreciate you guys so much for keeping up with me. As much as you might think that Askia is like such a mean person, I'm not mean. I'm not mean. I talk too much. Let me tell you people my problem. I'm going to do a giveaway, definitely. I'm going to do a giveaway before this week runs out because I need to grow my page, my YouTube channel. There's one thing about me that you need to know, right? I'm super honest. It means I'm so inquisitive. Sometimes I'm going to ask you the questions that you don't want me to ask. I'm going to speak about things that you want me to not talk about because that's how I am. If I want to ask you something and if I have doubts, I'm going to come on and just ask you. And it has kept me in so many problems. I don't know how it is, but that's the way I am. It's the way that I am, and I've lost friends for it. Sometimes I'm loud. It's just the way I am. I'm not lying to you guys. I'm used to the person that I am. I'm used to defending myself no matter what. It means if you come at me, before I know if you're attacking or not, I'm trying to defend myself. That's how I am. It's how I grew up. I grew up in a place with no protection. Nobody around you to watch your back. You understand? So that's it. So if you hear something somewhere that you don't like, that is pissing you off, just know maybe Askia has a reason for saying what she's saying. I'm not a fool. I usually don't say things that I don't want to say. But I'm usually super honest. Like the kind of thing that you wish that I would ask in private, I usually ask it in public. It's something that I'm working on so badly because it's not a good characteristics for a good lady. You should know how to hold yourself down and ask things when they are not going to hurt anyone else. But right now, that's what I'm working with and that I'm fixing. So, yes. Yeah. Everybody that is asking how to support me, just type Askia on Facebook and you'll find me. I usually respond to my messages myself because as of right now, I don't have nobody. I don't have a team. I don't have a manager. I don't have a PR. I don't have nobody. So everything that I'm doing for myself, I'm doing it as Askia. I'm doing it as Askia. And if you want to get to me, maybe to show support or whatever, you can just find Askia and leave her a message. And be rest assured that I am going to personally answer to you. I will respond. That's it. So, if we don't have more questions, I'd like to leave. If that's okay with you guys. Yeah, it's almost 10. I'm going to leave at exactly 10, so it's 1 hour exactly. Okay. Ejage Charlotte. Thank you. Shella Noah, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. And please do watch the video. If you're watching the video, leave a comment. It's going to make me feel really better tonight because I'm not having a good day. If you leave a comment for me, it's going to make me feel so amazing. Trust me. Thank you so much. Yeah. So you can follow me at Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram at Askia Official. Yes. You're going to follow me on Instagram at Askia Official and keep up with me and my craziness. And of course, I'm going to give it to you as much as you want. I'm a real person. I live life. I have fun. I appreciate being alive. That's what's important. I appreciate being alive. So if you want to enjoy being alive with me, follow me on Instagram at Askia Official. My Facebook page, of course, is Askia Official as well. If you type Askia anywhere, be rest assured to see me. Okay? So if you don't have questions anymore, I'd like to take my leave now. Pretty Joycelyn, that's actually an amazing comment and an advice. Thank you so much for the advice. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Bukete Claire, love you right back. Thank you. Yes, CCLC, it is. We gotta just try. Sylvie Bright, hello. The honor, Mama Me. Thank you so much. Girl, thank you for your whole support. Thank you for always being there for Askia. Thank you for being there for Nairobi. The honor, thank you so much for being so selfless. Thank you guys so much. It looks like nobody's asking me questions anymore, so I'll just like to go off now if you don't mind. Thank you so much. Hopefully I'm going to come live again sometime soon to talk. Titi Claire, thank you. Titi Kari, to talk about my upcoming projects and what I'm doing with the back rap series. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel at Askia Official. Thank you so much for everything. Just have a nice day and God bless you.